Hello, SEMO, and welcome to the last episode of the semester of Hawk's Nest. I'm your host, Tryston, joined by my friends Kyler Messenger and Molly Faust. Today, we're going to switch it up a bit, take a look at some of our favorite moments from the semester, guys. We're going to bring you some news, too, but we got tons of stuff planned for you. We got Luke Almodovar, we got going viral for all the wrong reasons in football, and then we have everyone's favorite, Taylor Ingle, as well. All that and more coming up on Hawk's Nest. So guys, let's start with someone we all know and love. We've talked about her almost every episode this semester. Molly, tell us a bit about your girl, Taylor Ingle.
All right, so my favorite moment from all semester was when the Gym Hawks competed in nationals and the Queen of Gymnastics, Taylor Ingle, won WCGNIC Gymnast of the Year. WCGNIC. Can you guys say it?
What? You want us to spell it?
Yes.
WCGNIC.
Correct.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right. Now, Ingle wouldn't have had to win anything for her stardom to shine because her skill speaks for itself. As you might remember, Ingle almost always competes in all events, and on that day back in March, she earned the top spot on vault and beam and tied for first on bars. She also took third on the floor. And of course, Ingle also took home the all-around title with her season high of 39.275. This was a stellar way to end the gymnastics seasons for the Gym Hawks. This 5'6" powerhouse went on to compete in the 2026 NCAA Regionals after Nationals, where she tied for 23rd with two other gymnasts, one from Rutgers and one from Illinois. 23rd at NCAA, but number one in our hearts. Now, this isn't to say that all the other Gym Hawks aren't amazing too. In fact, we have a wonderful team all around. And by the way, make sure you follow at On Target Arrow to keep up with them next season. I'm just saying that Ingle stands out no matter what, and I'm so glad I got to cover her this semester, and I hope she has a great summer celebrating all these W's.
Yeah, absolutely, and we're glad you got to cover her too, Molly. Shout out to Taylor Ingle. She's given us no shortage of stories and stuff to talk about every week. The 5'6" powerhouse, like you were saying, the queen of our hearts, stuff like that.
And it's not even just Ingle. Their head coach, Ashley Lawson, won Coach of the Year earlier this year. The Gym Hawks have been electric to cover this year. So, as you guys both said, huge shout out to the Gym Hawks.
Now, guys, we're going to get into some stuff that isn't quite as, it is exciting, if you want to call it that. Isn't as happy, isn't as awesome as the Gym Hawks, but we're going to flash back to that moment, SEMO going viral for all the wrong reasons, guys. In football, that drill, you had one running back standing there running at three defensive players. This is actually a different variation of a drill called the Oklahoma drill. It's supposed to focus on ball security and really just like grit, getting tough, getting a theme kind of effect in your players. And 29 transfers coming in for Coach Tuke, 51 incoming players overall. So he said, okay, guys, this drill, he actually said he doesn't regret doing this drill. He says this is supposed to, like I said, build a theme within the team, kind of establish an identity, if you want to say that.
Today is what I call an identity scrimmage. We have 50 new players. We got 5 new coaches. Like, they just got here, and we need to make sure we understand who we are as a program. All right. When you wear our jersey, you put on our helmet, there's a standard and about what that standard looks like.
I do understand if you're trying to do that, but at the end of the day, guys, you're seeing the clips of it right now. You're going straight at those guys' knees. This is not an excellent way to get someone hurt just for the season. This is a great way to end somebody's career. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, there's two different perspectives of this, right? You got to think of it, we're fans. Everybody on social media is fans on the outside looking in, and it seems inherently dangerous, right? I mean, you see guys coming at people's knees. That could be an injury concern. But then you got the other perspective, the people who are inside the building, the people at SEMO, the people at SEMO football going to practice every day, and they're buying in. I've talked to a couple players. You can see it. They're defending Coach Tuke in the Twitter comments. They're even on social media defending him. They're saying it's building toughness. Well, let's have to see what SEMO football does come football season. But you just got to remember, there's two perspectives. People inside the building, sometimes they're defending Coach Took, but it does look a little dangerous from the outside.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little dangerous. But like you said, some people do enjoy that. Molly, what do you think about it?
I'm with the football players. I think it looks fun. I want to try it.
Wait, hold up. Molly, you said you want to try that drill?
Yeah?
But we're talking about the same drill where the players are running at each other's knees. You think that looks fun?
I think it looks fun.
Shout out Molly, man.
Molly, I think you need to stick to Jim Hawks, man. That is not, I am not with you on that. But yeah, SEMO, like we said, viral for all the wrong reasons. Let's move on to a good reason, guys. We're going to hit the transfer portal real quick. We've got college basketball madness, guys. Flory Badunga from Kansas transferred to Louisville, number 2 player in the portal. John Blackwell from Wisconsin, averaged 19 points a game, transferred to Duke. We got BJ Ward from SEMO actually transferring to ETSU, sadly. And we got another player from SEMO who just committed to his university. Kyler, tell us about it.
Well, guys, you know the name. If you haven't been living under a rock for the last 6 months, Luke Almodovar. Some call him the Big Almo. He's got all kinds of nicknames here at SEMO. Guys, I'm going to need you one more time. Luke Almodovar has committed to a new university. Drum roll, please. Luke Almodovar has committed to Memphis University. He will not be playing for Coach Korn anymore. He'll be playing for Coach Penny Hardaway, the former NBA star turned head coach at Memphis University. They've had guys like Imani Bates come through the program. They've had guys like Jalen Duren, who's on the one-seeded Detroit Pistons right now in the NBA. And now they got none other than Luke Almodovar. Guys, Almodovar had a great season at SEMO, averaged 14.1 points a game. It was the most for a Red Hawk. It was enough to earn him first-team OVC, and he was all over social media. That is my favorite moment of the semester of the year for SEMO Athletics. It was Luke Almodovar's posterizing dunk in the game against Southern Indiana. Let me paint the picture while we throw the video on screen right now. It's just under 9 minutes left. Luke Almodovar coming down the paint. He's about to lay the ball up. He's only 6'3", going against a 6'11" guy. Of course he's going to lay the ball up. Psych! He's going dunk on him, man. Did you think he had hops like that? I knew he had a little bit of hops, but I didn't know it was like that. Luke Almodovar, posterizing dunk. It gets put on ESPN. It gets put on SportsCenter Top 10. SEMO, going viral for the right reasons earlier this year. It's my favorite moment. It's got to be your favorite moment too, right, guys? I mean, Luke Almodovar, come on. How exciting was that? What do you guys think?
I don't think you can deny that is one of, if not the greatest moments we've had in SEMO sports in a long, long time. You got players like Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Garnett reposting that stuff. When was the last time anything like that's happened other than the football drill? So not good stuff there. But, I mean, not much you can deny. The footage speaks for itself, guys. That was an insane moment, and I'm really happy for the guy. Memphis is a huge, big-time university. They've made a lot of runs in March Madness, NCAA tournament, so hopefully he can go there and excel, be a real key player for them in their system.
Absolutely. Molly, what do you think of Luke Almodovar?
I think, even though it's not the Jim Hawks, I think he can't be replaced. There's nobody like Luke.
Absolutely. Nobody like Luke. Taylor Engel, number 1 in our hearts. Luke Almodovar, 1B in our hearts.
Absolutely, guys. That is all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching throughout the semester. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Taylor Engel and Luke, football team, for giving us some great stuff to talk about today. Signing off for the last time. Be sure to follow at Southeast Arrow.
Wait. Before we end this episode, man, you just shouted out the rest of the SEMO Athletics. Where's our shout out, man? We've been covering all these sports. Shout out to Molly Faust. Shout out to Tryston Doobie. It's been a fun semester with you guys. I think you guys have done fantastic. And thank you guys for watching. Sorry, Tryston, take it away.
Sorry about the interruption, guys. Didn't know Kyler was doing that. But press the subscribe button down below. Follow at Southeast Arrow. Signing off for the last time, I'm Tryston.
I'm Kyler.
And I'm Molly.
Have a great one, guys.